Welcome to day 2 of determining who is the greatest WWE champion of all time. So, this will lead into the second round. So, we ended up with 26 people moving on. So, just to make things easier on myself, this match will determine who has to compete in round 2, and the other two will get a bye into round 3. And these three specifically won their matches. Kurt Angle, he defeated Sheamus, Diesel, Big Show, and Psycho Sid to earn this spot. Roman Reigns defeated Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, and Ivan Koloff. And then Mr. McMahon defeated Randy Savage, Kofi Kingston, the Iron Sheik, and The Miz. So round 2 will be nothing but Fatal 4-Ways. And the one that takes the loss in this match will have to compete in one of those Fatal 4-Ways. So if Mr. McMahon gets pinned or tapped out, he will have to compete. And same with Roman or Kurt if they're the one that will actually lose the match. So as long as you're either not involved in the decision or you're the one that wins, you're fine to move on to the next round. Well, round 3. And same rules apply throughout this tournament. Only getting Rage and Iron Jaw. Now, I'd like you to leave your predictions on everyone that is left in this tournament. And who do you think is going to win? Because the ones that are remaining are obviously Mr. McMahon, Roman Reigns, Kurt Angle. Then there's Stan Stasiak, Cody Rhodes, The Ultimate Warrior, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Triple H, Big E, Andre the Giant, John Cena, Chris Jericho, Daniel Bryan, JBL, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Edge, Ric Flair, The Undertaker, Jinder Mahal, Yokozuna, Pedro Morales, and Buddy Rogers. The first round was more about survival than anything. So that's why we ended up with so many people. You know, depending on how long this match takes, is whether or not we'll get finishers for round 2. Because after round 2, everything is one-on-one. And Kurt Angle getting the ankle lock locked in. And yes, they are going to keep trying to break things up. Because I don't have it set for elimination. So if Roman can get Kurt out of the ring and hit Mr. McMahon with a spear, then he could win this. And Roman kicking the back of the knee. Kurt Angle has been busted open. And Vince McMahon must compete in round 2. Meaning Roman Reigns and Kurt Angle will get automatic buys. Kurt Angle. Alright. Now let's move on to the actual round 2. And we're on to the first match of round 2. A fatal 4-way elimination match involving Stan Stasiak, The Ultimate Warrior, Cody Rhodes, and Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar got here by surviving with Jinder Mahal and Buddy Rogers. Cody Rhodes got here by surviving with Ric Flair, Big E, and Triple H. Ultimate Warrior got here by surviving with Edge and John Cena. And then Stan Stasiak got here by surviving with The Undertaker and Daniel Bryan. Now, I don't really need to go into detail about their WWE Championship reigns because I already did that in the first video. And if you're watching this before the first video, what are you doing? The first video was chaos. So when it comes to this tournament, I have Roman Reigns in match 2 of round 3 and Kurt Angle in match 4 of round 3. So none of these men will be fighting either one of those guys at the moment. Alright, Stan, you better use that table today. That's not what I meant. I'm not sure if I mentioned, the only way to eliminate someone is by pinfall or submission. Yeah, there you go, Stan. Cody knocked down the table. But yes, I am going to try my best to be unbiased in all of these matches. I just get annoyed when people grab tables and not use them. Cody rolls him up. The most dangerous finishing move in all of wrestling. And I wonder when that kind of pin got invented. That had to have been like a 90s thing. Were they doing roll-ups in the 80s? You know, I'm gonna look that up. When was the first roll-up pin roll-up pin in wrestling? What do you mean doesn't have a first documented? Oh, Brock Lesnar almost got eliminated, but he's still in. And Brock is still in this. I don't think... Yeah, okay, I don't know what was going on with that article. But, for some reason it was saying that someone beat Alex Shelley in 1987 with a roll-up. Like, Alex Shelley wasn't even wrestling at that point. Oh my god, enough with the table. And Brock Lesnar has been eliminated. and Brock is stuck. There we go. Set up the table and actually put it to use. Cody, why are you blocking him? There we go. I'm just surprised that... Hold on. No, scratch that. I wish that WWE would have a retaliate option when it comes to, like, elimination matches. Oh yeah, 2K. Stan. Let go of Cody. He was trying to put Ultimate Warrior through the freaking table. Come on, can we actually get some table spots here? Crossroads to the Ultimate Warrior. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Nope, he reverses the pedigree into an Alabama slam. Let's go, table spot. No. Up. He's using the ropes. 1, 2, and Cody kicks out. Can Cody kick out of this? 1, 2, and yes, he does. Look, I don't care who does it. I just need someone to go through that table. I mean, you're not going to gain immunity. But it'll just be cool. Well, this is my third this is the third 2K video I'm filming in 2 days. And Cody Rhodes has been eliminated. Well, yeah, I just want someone to go through a table because there's been so many tables grabbed and none of them have been put to use. You know, we could live in a universe where Stan Stasiak, someone who didn't even hold the title for over a month, could be walking into the third round. And Cody Rhodes is stuck. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have made this like 4 elimination chambers. But oh well. There we go, Cody. You figured it out. What are you doing? One, two, and 3. Stan Stasiak is moving on. See, this just goes to show that overall doesn't matter in this game. Because the person that created him put him at a 62. But let's move on to match number 2. And match number 2. Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Triple H, and Big E. And it's just a coincidence that it's Clash at the Castle, Scotland. Because I just do whatever arena choice they pick. But there's a table outside of the ring, and I have a feeling it's not going to be used. But who will be going on to round 3 to face Stan Stasiak? Okay, I don't know what Drew and Bobby are doing out there. But Drew has the sledgehammer. You know, I might even try doing one of these tournaments with other championships. Like in my own spare time from like 2019 to I think 2022. I did a tournament like this with NXT champions. Like the winner of the tournament would get a customized NXT championship. Now, I would probably do this with, like, Universal Champions. Or, I don't know, a title that doesn't have too many champions. Like, maybe even the World Heavyweight Championship. I could do both lineages. Pedigree to Bobby Lashley. And 1, 2... Nope, kick out at 2. And a chair shot to the back of Triple H's neck. Claymore to Bobby Lashley. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley has been eliminated. You know, hopefully Bobby Lashley can figure his way out of here. Or figure out a way out. Yeah, I think it was just the fact that things were blocking the corners on the right side. And it doesn't help that that arena seemed small. And Big E is not going for the cover, but he's going for the big ending. 1, 2, and a kick out. But honestly, that was smart on Big E's part. Instead of going for the pin, he went after the other opponent, hit his finisher, then tried to pin. 1, and a kick out at 1. Who did Big E bust open? Wait a second. Did Big E get busted open from his own move? And a Claymore to Big E does not eliminate him. One, 2, and a kick out. This match has been incredible. And a pedigree to Drew McIntyre. Nope. He reverses the pedigree. And a pedigree to Big E. Triple H is busted open. 1, 2, 3. Big E has been eliminated. The Cerebral Assassin or the Scottish Warrior. Future Shock. Drew, you can't get the pin out here. Like I said, you can't get the pin out here. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre is moving on to face Stan Stasiak. And it is time to move on to the next match. And up next, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho versus Andre the Giant. So, Andre the Giant is the biggest threat in this match, because he currently has a shield. And his shield is gone. So everyone's kind of on an even playing field. Yeah, John Cena is giving the fans tables, but I guarantee it's not going to be used properly. I'm sorry, after I got done filming the first round of this tournament, I forgot to go in and watch a tables match in this game. So I'm a little irritated with the lack of table usage. Oh, Jericho has his finisher. Taking out Andre and Cena with that. Excuse me. Andre with the roll-up. 1, Jericho, that was a stupid decision. It's elimination. There was like a very slight chance that Andre could have eliminated Cena. One. And the cover. 1, 2. I think that might be the first 2 count of the match. Cena drops Jericho on the ropes, and Andre throws a chair at Cena, busting him open. And 3 people have signatures. And Jericho has a finisher. And a cover. 1, 2. Bro, you just tried that. Ryan, you might have a chance hitting your finisher. One, 2. Look, I love this game, but the AI is kinda stupid sometimes. Hey, Cena busted open Jericho. Oh god, Andre has a finisher. Yeah, I feel like Daniel Bryan might have a chance if he can actually hit his finisher. He has... Okay, well now he has 3 finishers. 1, 2, and Andre kicks out. Okay, well, Cena taunted for no reason. And Andre breaks out of that submission easily. Now, I think the only person not busted open is Andre. I could be wrong. Hey, no, everyone's busted open. I don't understand what their reasoning for stacking finishers. Like, get in the ring, hit your finisher, and try to eliminate each other. Oh, excuse me. Because when I gave everyone finishers at the start of the tournament, they went through them. It is not falls count anywhere. Get your opponents in the ring and try to eliminate them that way. Can we just get in the ring? Like, realistically, Andre and Cena are at risk of being eliminated. So, if they do the smart thing and get them in the ring, they could try to get rid of both of them. But no. Apparently, outside the ring is the place to be. Thank you, Andre. Kind of. Not really anymore. Attitude adjustment to Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan has been eliminated. This one has honestly been the most frustrating match of all time. And it includes my favorite wrestler. Are you kidding me? Attitude adjustment. No? Look, someone needs to go through a table at some point. And I think this is where Cena's getting eliminated. Yep. So we are down to Andre the Giant and Chris Jericho. And why are they fighting outside the ring? I have no idea anymore. Andre! You wasted a finisher, basically. Because you need a finisher to light the table on fire. Will Andre the Giant tap out here? And he lets go of the hold? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Jericho, stop taunting. And one, two, three. Thank God this match is over. Andre the Giant. Moving on. He will take on Roman Reigns in the next round. Andre, don't celebrate too long. Alright, after what was a very infuriating third match of the second round, we are now on to JBL versus Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan. Alright, so far JBL has taken the most amount of damage in this match. Well, no, not even a 1 count. You know, there's something ironic about 4 Hall of Famers competing on NXT. Because NXT is supposed to be building the future of WWE. You know, I really, really, really hope we can get some smart decisions from the AI in this match. Like finishers in the ring. He rages just to do a roll-up. Clothesline from hell. And Hogan kicks out at 2. So the winner of this match will take on the winner of the next match. Which means the winner of the 6th match will take on Kurt Angle. And he's trying to eliminate JBL just like that. 1, 2, and a kick out. Sean, what are you doing? Realistically, Stone Cold could eliminate JBL if JBL got back in the ring. Oh no, don't tell me JBL's stuck. Okay, we're good. Come on. Hogan throwing the trash can at Austin. Alright, so Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan both have 2 finishers. Can we just get in the ring? There you go. And now Austin's just deciding to go after other people. So if Austin can hit a stunner, this could be over for JBL. One, 2, 3. JBL has been eliminated. And they just keep fighting outside the ring. And doing finishers out there. Like they can get pinfalls out there. But they can't. Stunner to Hogan. 1, 2, kick out. And a leg drop to Shawn Michaels. And Shawn is eliminated. Yeah, get people back in the ring before you hit your finishers. And the cover. 1, 2, and Hogan kicks out. So realistically, if Austin can hit this stunner, this could be it for Hogan. 1, 2, 3. Stone Cold Steve Austin is moving on to round 3. So let's move on to the 5th match of the second round. And up next, Edge versus Mr. McMahon versus Ric Flair versus The Undertaker. Wait. Is The Undertaker already busted open? Yeah. It's like that one Buried Alive match with Undertaker and Vince McMahon, but Vince was the one that got busted open right away. Like it took one punch. I don't remember which show that was at. All I remember is that it was in 2003. Okay, yeah, that was Survivor Series. Also, I just got sent something that says, when dogs are kicking their legs in their sleep, that means they're dreaming of playing with you. Like, do they hook dogs up to machines that can read dreams or something? Like, I don't understand how they would know that. And also, how can they know, like, what colors dogs can see? Like, I know I'm probably missing something scientific, but I don't know the exact reasoning. Oh, we almost had an elimination there. Oh yes, if anyone in the comments just so happens to be a scientist and they do studies on dogs, like non-harmful experiments, let me know. Because I would love to know how they can understand something from a dog's point of view. I mean, the color one could be like, they're shown two different colors, and whichever one they interact with more is one they can actually see, or something like that. Oh, choke slam. Rick! You dingus! You know what? He's going on his last ride. Honestly, it's kind of deserved. And a tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Ric Flair has been eliminated. And a spear on the outside of the ring. And dropped onto the hardest part of the ring. Undertaker, you don't have a finisher. You can't even rage to get one. Now, if Edge and Mr. McMahon have table finishers, then they could break the table. Well, what do I know? I'm just a guy that wants to see the table break at least once. Why did it look like they high-fived? That's so weird. Hey, can we get back in the ring, please? At least two of you? Man, stealing Christian's finisher like that? Hold on, what did he even call that move in WWE? Has it always been the unprettier? Oh no, kill switch. That's what it was. Oh, I remember now. 1, 2, and Vince is gone. They're now down to Edge and The Undertaker. One, two, and a kick out. Who's going on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin? Wait, was it Stone Cold? Yes, it was. I just didn't update the bottom part of the bracket. One, two, and a kick out. It's pretty much first one to hit their finisher will win. Or just try to pin after a sledgehammer shot. And a kick out. Edge, you fought The Undertaker countless times. And there's the spear. One, two, three. The Ultimate Opportunist is moving on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin in round 3. And it looks like we are on to our final match of round 2. And now we are on to Jinder Mahal versus Yokozuna versus Pedro Morales versus Buddy Rogers. That wasn't going to end it early. Yeah, Yokozuna still has his shield. Never mind. And that garbage can got destroyed. Cover. One, two, and a kick out. Hey, come on, stop taunting and just beat each other up. What is going on out here? I'm just glad that the rest of the tournament is just one-on-one matches. One, two, and Jinder kicks out. Okay, I wasn't watching wrestling when Buddy Rogers was around, but I don't think this was in his moveset. One, two, and a kick out. Jinder's going for a cover instead of picking him up for the Coloss. Coloss to Pedro Morales. One, two. I mean, realistically, if someone hits Yokozuna with a finisher, they could eliminate him. And the winner of this takes on Kurt Angle. I don't think he was going around throwing Superman punches, though. Well, that's what I find hilarious about downloading older wrestlers. Like, you don't know their movesets that well, so you gotta come up with something. You can either go as accurate as you can, or just go all out. And Pedro Morales with a powerbomb onto a ladder. I thought Jinder was going to get into the ring. Yeah, he did get into the ring, just... Oh, the garbage can got stuck in the ring. And a power bomb. Yeah, I think this is where Buddy Rogers gets eliminated. The first ever WWE champion. Crushed. 2, 3. Jinder Mahal, Yokozuna, and Pedro Morales are left. We started the video with 26 people remaining. We will be down to 8 after this match. Oh my god, Pedro Morales with a powerbomb to Yokozuna. And Yoko kicks out. The Colossus. 1, 2, and Pedro kicks out. Yes! A table spot! Let's go! Oh, that fills me with so much joy. And Yoko is eliminated. We are now down to Jinder Mahal and Pedro Morales. I'm sorry, it's just funny to me that Jinder Mahal, the one person that a lot of people claim is the worst WWE champion of all time, could potentially make it to round 3 to face Kurt Angle. And just reversal after reversal. One, two, Jinder kicks out. Excuse me. And the Colossus to Pedro Morales. 1, 2, and another kick out. Oh my god. This is incredible. Man, is that actually the height difference between Pedro Morales and Jinder Mahal? Look, I know I'm getting distracted, but I'm curious. Yeah, he was 5'10", and Jinder is 6'5". Honestly, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Because my brother is around, and well, yeah, he's like 6 feet tall, and I'm 5'8". So the height difference makes sense. And turns out he's not actually like 6'3". He's only 6 foot. And Pedro Morales moves on to take on Kurt Angle. And it is time to move on to the third round. And it is now time for the one-on-one matches to start. Stan Stasiak versus Drew McIntyre. So let's... Well, now that we're down to the final 8. So this is technically the quarterfinals. I'm going to start talking more about each individual person. So Stan Stasiak won the WWF Heavyweight Championship from Pedro Morales at a house show in Philadelphia. Held it for 9 days, then he lost it to Bruno Sammartino at a house show in New York. Drew McIntyre defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 36. Held the title for... Where is it? Yeah, he held it for a recognized 202 days. Before he lost it to Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell, only to win it back 22 days later on an episode of Raw to hold it for another 96 days. And he's never been WWE champion since. I should mention, in the case of a draw, like where both people get counted out, they are both eliminated. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing so many rematches just to get a result. And Stan Stasiak just busted open Drew, and it angered him. Come on, Stan, get in the ring. Stan better watch out. Drew is about to kick his head off. And the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now they're trading blows. And a roll up. 1. Kick out right away. And Stan Stasiak has a finisher. But so does Drew McIntyre. Okay, what's up with everyone getting bonsai drops in their movesets? It's not even a finisher or a signature. 1, 2, kick out. One, 2. Drew kicks out. So, if I'm not mistaken, Drew's like a 91 in this game. And a kick out. Not a kick out. A win for Drew. Man, my brain is kind of scattered right now. But I was going to say, Drew was struggling with a 62 overall. But, however, Drew moves on to the semifinals. And let's move on to the next match. Roman Reigns versus Andre the Giant is up now. And if you think about it, this is a redemption story for Andre the Giant. Because he won the WWE Championship from Hogan. Sure, it was a screwy ending, but he sold the WWE Championship to Ted DiBiase. And Roman is struggling right now. Without all the extra people, Giants are kind of overpowered. Yeah, honestly, Roman was starting to get the right idea. And a kick out at 1. I mean, honestly, if he can start reversing Andre's offense and try to get him on the ground, yeah, like that. Well, I mean, like, keep him on the ground. That would work out so much better in Roman's favor. Alright, but anyway. I already talked about Andre's WWE title reign. Roman Reigns won his first WWE Championship at Survivor Series 2015 by beating Dean Ambrose in the finals of a tournament for the vacant championship, only to get cashed in on almost immediately by Sheamus. And Roman kicks out. Andre lost his shield. Then, 22 days later, Roman put his career on the line in a match against Sheamus to win back the WWE Championship. Then he lost it in the Royal Rumble after 40 days. Then after 69 days, nice, he won the WWE title once again at WrestleMania 32. Then we're going to have to go all the way down to 2022 at WrestleMania 38. He beat Brock Lesnar in a winner-takes-all match for the WWE Championship and the Universal Championship. And he held the title for 734 days. And a spear to Andre the Giant. 1, 2, and a kick out. You know, it's kind of a good thing that Cena isn't in the Final 8, because then I would have to read off 14 different entries. I don't understand why they keep doing the finishers and signatures outside the ring. I thought Andre was stuck for a moment. That was close. And Roman reverses. And a spear. 1, 2. Andre kicks out. Roman still has rage. And so does Andre. Spear. One, 2, 3. Roman Reigns will go on to face Drew McIntyre in the semifinals. But what a match. And at the beginning, I was kind of certain that Roman was going to lose. But let's move on to our next match. It is now time for Edge versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. So let's go all the way back here. So Stone Cold won his first title in 1998 at WrestleMania 14, where he defeated Shawn Michaels. He held it for 91 days before losing it to Kane in a first blood match, where if Kane would have lost, he would have set himself on fire. Then the next night... Oh, no way! Stone Cold Steve Austin won his second WWE title on the same day my sister was born. Like, same day, month, and year. And he held it for 90 days, only to be stripped of the title after Kane and Undertaker pinned him simultaneously. Then, at WrestleMania 15, Stone Cold won the title for a third time, holding it for 56 days after he beat The Rock, only to lose it to The Undertaker. Then he won it back from The Undertaker and held it for 55 days. In a match where if The Undertaker would have been disqualified, he would have lost the title. Now, his second and fourth reigns were both on episodes of Raw. Alright, at WrestleMania 17, he defeated The Rock to win the WWE Championship another time, holding it for 175 days, only to lose it to Kurt Angle at Unforgiven. And then 15 days later, one of those numbers, Stone Cold won the title back on Raw and held it for 61 days before losing it to Jericho. And now we're moving on to Edge. Edge won his first WWE Championship by cashing in at New Year's Revolution on John Cena, held the title for 20 days, and then he lost the title back to John Cena at the Royal Rumble. And Stone Cold wins by countout. Not a very noble way of doing it. Oh yeah, Edge won the title back on an episode of Raw from Rob Van Dam and held it for 75 days before losing it to Cena. Edge won it for a third time at Survivor Series of 2008, holding it for 20 days before losing it to Jeff Hardy, only to win it back at the Royal Rumble and hold it for 20 days. And then Edge was never WWE Champion after that. But anyway, let's move on to our final match of round 3. We are now on to Stone Cold Steve, and Kurt Angle versus Pedro Morales. I got mixed up because I was reading from the semifinals instead of the finals. Not the finals, the round 3, quarterfinals. But anyway, Pedro Morales. He won the WWE Championship from Ivan Koloff at a house show and held it for 1,027 days before losing it to Stan Stasiak. And that was his only title reign with that title. And then Kurt Angle won his first WWE Championship at No Mercy of 2000 by beating The Rock and holding it for 125 days before losing it back to The Rock at No Way Out. Kurt Angle would win back the title from Stone Cold Steve Austin at Unforgiven, holding it for 14 days only to lose it back to Stone Cold. Then Kurt Angle would win his third WWE Championship at Armageddon by beating The Big Show and holding the title for 104 days before he lost it back to Brock. Well, not back to Brock. At Vengeance in 2003, he won back the title and held it for 52 days, only to lose it back to Brock at this point for 150 days. Well, Brock held the title for 150 days. Man, his last WWE Championship reign ended in a 60-minute Iron Man match. Alright, so far in the semifinals, we have Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the winner of this match. Which, if Kurt Angle can connect this... Oh, it was a rope break. You know, if Kurt Angle would have just moved him away from the ropes after that moonsault, he probably could have gotten the win. No, Pedro Morales used Rage. And a power bomb to Kurt Angle. How is that not rope break? Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't even need to change the angle. No pun intended, but I will change it. Okay. I know that the pin got kicked out of. But you can see my argument, right? Oh, no, I did not mean to chop it. But yeah. That was a rope break. So that is some sketchy officiating. One, two, and Angle kicks out. And Angle dropping him on the top turnbuckle. One, two, and a kick out. Angle, you aren't... Yeah. Move him towards the center of the ring if you want to do the ankle lock. And a roll-up! The most dangerous finishing move in all of wrestling. Kurt Angle is moving on to face Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's move on to the semifinals. Alright. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. My goodness, I am getting too mixed up right now. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I've been filming for over 2 hours, even though the video isn't 2 hours long yet. So, yeah, we've already talked about their championship history. At least just for the WWE Championship. Because realistically, that's the only championship that really matters for this tournament. You know, everyone in the everyone in the Final Four can absolutely have resiliency. I just chose not to give them resiliency. Man, how is Roman struggling against Drew? Like, no disrespect to Drew, but usually Roman would have more offense by now. Oh, and a kick out. Well, Roman, that was, like, the only move you've done to him so far. And he reverses the Glasgow Kiss. And a drive-by. And he misses the elbow drop. Okay, so I don't know how many times I've told this story on the internet, but when I was, I would say 5, like, I would climb up onto the back of the couch when my sisters were all sleeping in sleeping bags. Well, not sleeping bags. They were sleeping on bean bags in the living room. And I would just jump off and hit them with an elbow drop. Like, this was before I even knew about Macho Man Randy Savage or wrestling. So, I just thought that it was the funniest thing. And a Claymore kick to Roman Reigns. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, yeah, have I hit anyone with elbow drops after that? No. Are there some people I'd love to hit with an elbow drop? Yeah. But I know my sisters won't forget about it. Like, I don't even know what came over me at that point in time. But I had some intrusive thoughts that just took over. And a spear. 1, 2, and a kick out. You know, Roman could have used rage to get a finisher. And he reverses the Glasgow Kiss again, and he misses the flying clothesline again. Or is it the jumping clothesline? Whichever one it is. And the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Excuse me. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is going to the WWE Championship Finals, where he will take on either Stone Cold Steve Austin or Kurt Angle. But let's get on to that final semifinals match. And here they are, Kurt Angle and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Winner takes on Roman Reigns in the finals. I'll be completely honest, none of these guys were my first guess, but they were all absolutely in my top 10 guesses. Like, I would have never expected Stan Stasiak to make it to the final 8. I felt like Pedro Morales had a chance to absolutely make it there. But I'm not... Like I said, I'm not picking favorites in this. Even if I was, my favorite didn't even make it to the quarterfinals. In fact, I'm quite shocked that some wrestlers that were eliminated in the first round, those being like Bret Hart, or Sheamus, or Seth Rollins. Heck, the biggest shock was probably The Rock getting eliminated. What a moonsault. 1. Gonna kick out at 1. Yeah, Vengeance was the event that I'm just thinking of. Yeah, these two fought at that show. Stone Cold defeated Kurt Angle to retain the WWF Championship. Wait, what is X-Pac doing here? No one invited you, Magic Man. What is he doing? Man, that was also the same night Jericho defeated Rock and Austin in back-to-back matches. And Stone Cold keeps history the same and beats Kurt Angle. You know, with how often I type in Stone Cold Steve Austin, you would think that the autofill section would put cold after Stone. But anyway, let's move on to the finals of this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 15-minute Iron Man match. In the finals of the WWE Championship Tournament. And entering first, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, in this one, they both have resiliency and rage. Just to spice things up a little bit. And his opponent, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. The face of the company for the modern era versus the face of the company during the Attitude Era. Once again, no managers, no bloodline, no allies, just mano y mano. Most falls wins. You know, if this would have been like a more constructed tournament bracket, I would absolutely have one. Well, I would have had one for when this video came out. But the four-way, well, yeah, the round 2 fatal four-ways were all randomized as well. because I wanted somewhat fresh matchups. Man, I just forgot how long Roman's entrances are. And this is the greatest WWE Championship. It has different qualities from 6 different WWE Championships. You can only score a fall by pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. So I'm hoping for a good, clean match. And a roll up. And a kick out. But he reverses it. What? Oh no, not even a 1 count. Backslide. 1. Excuse me. Oh, we could potentially get a double count out for the first points. Ah, of course Stone Cold's going for a count out. Oh, okay, good. He just wanted a count out against Edge. You know, Stone Cold has the 2 sketchiest victories in this whole tournament. He beat Edge by countout. Then he beat Kurt Angle with interference. Wait, no. Kurt had the interference. So never mind. I'm just a dingus. Stunner! You gotta keep your eye on the ball, Roman. One, 2, and a kick out. And he reverses the spear. 4 minutes have passed, and so far no falls. Man, Roman can't seem to hit any sort of jumping move. 1, 2, and Stone Cold gets the first fall. And a stunner. Man, people don't want Austin to win. Stone Cold Steve Austin, not Austin Theory. And a roll-up. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. Stone Cold gets his second fall of the match. Superman punch. 1, 2, and Stone Cold kicks out. Stone Cold's going up top. And a double axe handle. Spear! 1, 2, and Stone Cold had to use resiliency. Spear! And why is the NWO getting... Why is Hogan helping Austin? And a roll-up. 1, 2, and Roman reverses it. 1, 2, 3. Roman has a point now. I could have sworn there was rope break in this match, but I guess not. Or the referees don't understand what rope breaks are. Excuse me. And the cover. 1, 2, 3. It is now 2-2. Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to go for a Superman punch point blank. Spear! I guess he didn't want to go for the Superman punch. But the cover. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns was down 2-0, but now he's all caught up and passing Stone Cold. Making it 2-3 currently. And in less than a minute, we'll be 2/3 of the way done with the match. And a power bomb from Roman Reigns. He reversed the spear. And he reverses the stunner. But he couldn't reverse this stunner. 1, 2, and a kick out. This match has been incredible so far. Austin has less than 4.5 minutes to score 2 falls. Luthez press. And Roman's busted open. We're at a count of 5. Six. Oh, Roman's going for the count out. But Stone Cold gets in just in time and tried to go for the stunner, but Roman reversed. Honestly, this is so far the lowest scoring Iron Man match I've ever watched in a wrestling game. Like, usually by now they'd be at, like, what, 10? Well, pretty close to 10 falls apiece. And Roman Reigns picks up another fall. And a stunner. One, two, and a kick out from Roman Reigns. And we have less than 2 minutes left of this match. Austin, you only have a little over a minute to get 3 points. Because a draw won't do anything for you. Stunner. 1, 2, 3. It is now 3-4. Still in favor of Roman Reigns. And what a reversal from Roman. Dude, what are you doing, Roman? A double axe handle to the back of the neck. Four, 3, 2, 1. And Roman Reigns is officially the greatest WWE champion. He has outlasted 54 other superstars in this tournament. But thank you all so much for watching this really long series. Well, even though it's just 2 episodes. But thank you all so much. Please like, share, subscribe, comment any other video ideas you have for the future, and I will catch you in the next one.